So, what are the three questions you should ask yourself every day for business success? Well, business success is often about a couple of things. It's about focus, it's about discipline, and it's about control. It's about maintaining the focus, it's about the discipline to execute, and it's about taking control of the situation to give you the best outcomes for productivity. And if you read the book Scrum, how to I think it's okay, the art of doing twice the work in half the time, you will find that there's three questions that they ask the Scrum teams on a daily basis. And one of the things I've wondered in life is if it works for a team, then why shouldn't we be doing it as individuals? And therefore, what I've been asking myself is those three questions. And now I've set up programs with my clients where we have an accountability call and we ask ourselves those same questions. Now, I ask my clients those on a weekly basis. And what those questions do is focus you on the things you need to be doing strategically to move your business to the next level. Because the biggest challenge for clients is not actually not getting on top of the business as usual stuff, but it's actually about doing the strategic actions that we know we need to take that are going to help us take our business to the next level and finding time to do those. And if we don't focus on them, if we don't have the discipline to set aside some time to do them, if we don't take control of the situation, then they won't happen. So what are the three questions? The three questions are really simple. The three questions I ask my clients every week in our accountability calls are, what did you do in the last week that has helped move you towards your goals? So what did you do last week? So it's a check on what you did last week. What are you going to do this week in order to move you towards your goals? So what's your priorities this week? And as I said, it's the one or maybe two, I'll give you three, but no more than that, strategic actions that you are going to take to move you towards your goals. So what are the three things you're going to do? And then lastly, what are the barriers getting in the way? So what are the things that are getting in the way? Because if we can eliminate the barriers, then it's going to help us move towards that. So this is a process that we do. It's quite simple, and it's a matter of just stopping, taking the time to stop. I call it stop, prop, and reflect. So take the time to stop what you're doing, prop, and think. So just think about it for a minute and reflect on what it is that you need to do. And if you do it at the start of the week, it sets up your week because you know what the priorities are, the things you must get done. So we're talking about must-dos here, not things you should or could do. What's the one or two things you must get done? It might be part of a process, it might be an entire step, it might be an entire action, but it might be just to get a project from point A to point B. Okay? So how do you make it happen? You've got to build a plan, right? So there's no point if you don't have some goals. So make sure you have a documented plan for the next 12 months, at least the next 12 months, and then cascade that down to clear 90-day actions. If you don't have a plan, then we're happy to help you do one. And if you look at our business health check program on our website, it will help you. We can help you to build that plan. The other one is you can do it yourself, of course. We've got some great great resources that you can access on the website, particularly our free business diagnostics, and have a look at the annual operating plan process to at least build a 12-month process. And then you have to ask the questions. So every week, ask yourself the three questions. Diarise the time to do it and have the discipline to make it happen. All right. This could mean that you do it with your partners or a team at a team meeting. All right. Just make sure you're disciplined to ask them to yourself as well as the team. Right? If you're really ambitious, then ask yourself the questions each morning before you commence work. So not once a week. And if you lack the drive or the discipline, or you want to probably improve your drive and your discipline, then talk to me about joining our accountability program. Measure your progress, right? Make sure we celebrate the wins. Take the time to evaluate your progress and just celebrate the small wins, right? Don't have to celebrate the big wins all the time. It can just be the small ones. And then rinse and repeat. So every 90 days, revise your plan, cascade it down, and start asking yourself the questions, right? And implement it. It's not much harder than that. And the productivity outcomes for you will be exceptional. All right. That's the three most important questions you must ask yourself to be successful in business. Cheers.